the coronavirus activity, and governments globally continue to implement some financial interventions to help contain the virus and limit its spread. Countries across the world have taken several steps to mitigate the impact of the virus on their economic systems. Africa still is unique, as large numbers of these economies were already exposed to some headwinds before the COVID-19 began ravaging their economies. We want to explore what sub-Saharan Africa's largest economy, Nigeria, has been doing in this regard and what measures have been taken to limit the impact of the virus. Joining me via Skype is Philip Namfuri, an economic and financial contributor. Philip, good to see you again.
Hello, Emmanuel. Good evening.
Now, what is the picture of responses by governments across the African continent?
Well, largely, the responses don't differ in the sense that we're looking at fiscal measures, we're looking at monetary measures, and we're looking at the health authorities also ramping up on social efforts, such as ensuring that there's some social distancing and stuff like that. But on the economic and financial side, you realize that the fiscal and monetary measures don't really differ across the continent.
And what is Nigeria's story for now?
Well, Nigeria's story is unique in the sense that as a major oil producer on the continent, the largest economy, having pegged oil at $7 a barrel for this year, and oil right now is the crapper in terms of low prices, you realize that the Nigerian government has limited room to operate. It's taking some measures on the fiscal side, starting with input to the health sector. But you would realize that the Central Bank of Nigeria, it's what we call our Bank of Ghana here, is doing a lot more with regards to stimulus, because Nigerian government depends on 90% of its foreign exchange earnings are coming from the oil industry, and over 70% of government income from the oil industry. So if you already have a crash in oil prices, then you realize that there's limited room in terms of the fiscal space when it comes to Nigeria. So that's why you see that the central bank is doing a lot more for the economy. But both are doing their bit. You realize the situation is dire in the fiscal side as compared to the Central Bank of Nigeria is doing more on paper, all things being equal.
And what do you think should be the way forward on the economic side for all African countries at this time?
Well, on the continent, I would say we face three key issues. Some of these social distancing measures, etc., are going to affect us negatively because of the informal nature in which we run our economy. The other part is that what's happening out there is going to spill over into the region because of the greater interconnectedness we have now. Yeah. So I think what we need is a mix of coordination, collaboration, decisiveness on the fiscal, monetary, and financial measures to ensure that we have that unique mix to keep us afloat at this time. We can't just rely on one strategy. We all come together to ensure that what we are doing to our economies is important. Above all, ensuring that the health of the people are also brought to bear, ensure that everybody is well and good.
All right, thank you very much, Philip Namfuri, an economic and financial contributor to Joy Business, sharing his thoughts on Africa's situation, Africa's handling of the coronavirus situation globally.